Hello and welcome to the Stephanie Herman Show. Today's show is about staying inspired. How do you keep your look fresh? When's the last time you gave your beauty regimen a complete makeover? When's the last time you changed your hairdo or changed your wardrobe? Keeping inspired takes creativity that you need to be creative every day with and apply it to your life. One of the ways to really stay inspired is to embrace dynamic role models. For me, I am inspired by Sophia Loren and Catherine Zeta-Jones and Jennifer Aniston and Penelope Cruz. Their style and beauty inspire me to take time every day to really take care of myself. In fact, the last 3 months, I've been transformed and I've stayed inspired with the help of Belle Day Spa. I've had facials and face products and face peels and facial regimens, and I've got my new hairstyle and color and makeup. I am now the new Belle woman. And my clothing, my wardrobe, has been evolved by the Ruti Clothing and Lifestyle Boutique, and you will be seeing some lovely outfits today. With friends and family and work and responsibilities demanding your time every single day, when do you ever take time to stop and just take time for yourself to take care of yourself? That's what the show is about today. We are going to take time. I'm going to take you to two of my most favorite places in Palo Alto, California. We're going to Belle Day Spa, and we're going to get some wonderful beauty hints, and then we're going to get a complete wardrobe makeover at Ruti Clothing and Lifestyle Boutique. You deserve to spoil yourself. And who else will help us to learn more about beauty and pampering ourselves than the legendary Bay Area Bella Schneider? Bella Schneider is the CEO and founder of Belle Day Spa in Stanford Shopping Center in Palo Alto, Town and Country Shopping Center in Palo Alto, and also in downtown San Francisco. She is the CEO and founder of the 5-Star Formulators, which is a school for advanced aesthetics, and she's got her own professional line for 600 spas and salons. Bella Schneider, let's find out some of your secrets. Bella, it's so lovely to have you.
Hi, hello, it's so good to be here.
Yes, and thank you so much for taking 10 years off of my skin.
Well,
I look 10 years younger.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
And it's hard to measure in years. It's easier to measure in how you feel and what you project at this point.
Well, I have to tell you that after the regimen that you got me started on and the face peel and the facial that you gave me, I felt younger. And I felt beautiful. I mean, not that I didn't feel beautiful before, but now I feel like, oh my God, this is really inspired like movie stars. You made me feel that much higher level.
Well, I think you were very ready. You came to me and you were ready for change, and you wanted something that was not very drastic. You wanted improvement, and we knew exactly what we're targeting. So we started you on a home regimen, which was very important, and a lot of people don't realize it. They jump into procedures and all sorts of peels without preparing themselves well for it. And many times, it's 50 or 60% of the work is done in a proper routine at home. So first we started you on a good routine, and then that prepared you for not very heavy, I would say a salon strength peel. And
just one peel.
Just one peel so far.
This is with one peel.
But truthfully, all the blackheads, all the whiteheads, all the brown spots,
I didn't have any
all the
blackheads.
wrinkles. Well, we're not okay. All right, you had nothing wrong with you, but we made everything right.
I know, we got rid of some brown spots.
And so I think that it's very important for people to modify what they do at home, just like exercise.
Right.
A little bit every day is such a big part of how you transform and go in the direction. And we change the hair, we change the coloration, And within 3 months, you are just flourishing. And I could see because you can, everywhere you walk, you're not missing the mirrors.
No. Well, my husband thanks you also. So,
Well,
do you think men should have facials?
absolutely.
And why?
Because men have their own issues. Men are more outdoorsy most of the time, or more indoorsy some of the time. You know, if they work very hard and they're pale, their skin is not attended to. Men don't tend to take as good care of their skin. The plus in their routine is that they shave all the time, and that's a very good form of exfoliation. But then you have all the center of the face, and that you could see the blackheads on men. You could see skin that's not attended, and they need to be trained as to what to do at home properly.
Well, they also have this macho feeling of, it's okay that I look like this because it's a manly look.
I don't think so. Not well.
Well, you see the men, right?
Well, you know, I see a lot of personalities, and I'll tell you one thing. I think men are very concerned with aging now. I see a lot of men in the spa tinting their hair, grooming, doing their eyebrows. It's all in and it's all okay. And there's a term today for a man who is very involved with their looks. And I won't say what it is, but we all know. Well, we all know that, you know, it doesn't have to be to an extreme, but I think a well-groomed man is just more attractive. I think a lot more men are competing in the job market, you know, that we have younger generation moving in. And so I think everybody wants to do their absolutely best.
So how long have you been in the business?
36 years.
Wow. And where did it first start?
It started on Maiden Lane in San Francisco in a very small little boutique style, handmade salon. There was nothing around, and we just built it to what it is now, which is 3 very successful spas with our own line of products, with a school for advanced aesthetics, and a distribution where we distribute and educate other spa and salon owners. And very recently, I've come with a new line of products under my own name.
Did you give me any of those?
Not yet, because
I'm dying to get it.
But look at what we did with what I already have.
In 3 months.
Well, you
Not
were very easy, Stephanie.
Oh,
Good genes, good basics.
And I'm disciplined. I listen to what you tell me to do.
True.
Which is very important.
True, and you're also what you eat and how you exercise and your lifestyle. It all is very helpful when you transform one part. You know that you cannot disconnect. So it's it all comes together.
So with everybody, we should let them know more about the importance of nutrition. And you believe in nutrition in what way? Lots of water.
Well, first of all, I just recently wrote an article about what you eat is what your skin reflects. And I believe that you have to eat organic, natural, full foods. I don't believe in all this diet stuff. I don't believe in low fat. I believe in eating healthy and as full foods as possible, and cut down on carbohydrates. Lots of water, good glass of wine, relaxation, you know, Pilates. I believe in exercising and just.
Well, I believe in it too.
It's a whole, isn't it?
Isn't
it the whole thing?
It is the whole thing, and it's being balanced is so important. And when you're balanced, then you take time for yourself. And when you take time for yourself, I feel like you have more intelligence and more focus in life, and life works for you, actually.
Well, I think people who are driven to do well for themselves, it's physical, it's vanity, it's mental, it's the whole 9 yards. In today's world, you have to be on. And to be on, you have to be complete. You have to work on all levels. And so there is no excuse to check out in one place and be very active in another place. You have to be a whole person. There's just so much in front of us. There's just so much to enjoy. Life is so fulfilling. Is so fantastic, you know, and in any age. And a woman your age, my age, can feel not her age, but feels whatever your health is.
That's true.
Right?
I feel like I'm getting younger.
Me too.
Right. Yeah. You are my role model.
Oh.
No, you really are. You are my role model. You're so dynamic. I'm so impressed with your business and your business sense and your tight ship that you are the part of with your salon, and how well it works, and everybody's so loving and caring and pampering. And how do you do it? You travel and you give facials and you run a business.
First of all, you have to believe in leadership. And when lead people well. You also learn how to designate. You learn how to empower. You learn how to appreciate. And that's what I do for my team. I'm very, very happy that with over 200 employees, I don't nitpick. You know, I know that everybody cares about the teamwork and everybody cares about the individual client in front of them. And in terms of dynamic, the more you take on yourself, the more productive you are, the more your brain cells work. I think the more you keep youth, memory, stimulated. You have to keep yourself occupied with passion. And I'm so passionate about what I do.
I'm passionate about what I do and what you do and what we are together, and you're my role model, and I love it. And we're so glad to have you. Are there any other secrets you'd like to share with our audience?
That there are no secrets. I think everybody's...
Come to the Bella and you'll know all the secrets.
But, you know, there are really no secrets because everything is out there for everybody to know and peek and learn. The biggest secret is where you are in your life and what you are ready for. And whenever you're ready for that moment, that's when I want you in my place. Because then I can transform you to be what you want to be.
Thank God I came. Bella, thank you so much.
My pleasure, anytime.
It's been great.
Thanks for having me.
So now, why don't we learn a trick or two on how to enhance our wardrobe? Like with accessorizing with belts or jewelry, it can change an outfit completely. Or when you have an outfit, maybe you need to make it shorter with the belt, or maybe you need to make it longer. And to show us how to do these tricks and secrets is Rutí from Ruti Clothing and Lifestyle Boutique. So come with me and let's experiment with some different outfits and see how we can enhance our wardrobe. Hi, here we are at Ruti Clothing and Lifestyle Boutique, and we are with Ruti's Zisser.
Right. Hi.
This
Stephanie.
is amazing. I love your store.
Oh,
I mean,
thank you.
I just want to live in here.
Okay, me too.
But then I have to
live
afford to.
together.
Yeah, we can. But I think you live here because I see the clothes you wear.
Yeah,
is what
you're
you
right.
wear.
You're right.
And how did you start this whole place?
So actually, I moved to the States, and I
From
worked
Israel.
from Israel.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked for a high-tech company, and all my best clothing I bought in Israel, and I couldn't find all the clothing here in the States. So I went to Israel all the time and bought suitcases of clothing.
How much are you allowed to bring over? Are you allowed a certain weight?
I could pay extra.
Oh, there you go.
If it's necessary.
But of course.
And then I decided to just change all my career and bring clothing and do it for hobbies. So I started for the trunk shows. I had a studio next to my house, and I sold clothing there. And then I said, okay, now after I saw that people just love the clothing, and the style and everything around it, the accessories and the atmosphere it gives them, and just sometimes change. I can say change a life. I changed, at least the day or the months when
How the clothes feel on
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Which we're going to talk about that later.
Right.
Yeah.
So and then I opened Rutí almost 2 years ago.
But you didn't know anything. Did you know anything about business and?
So in my university, I had business. So I'm in business.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I work I work with a high-tech company. I was a project manager. So I was
understood this. It was a natural transition.
Right. And and everything about the clothing. I'm not a designer, but I just love clothing. And from when I remember myself, really 3 years old, I just love clothing. And now it's funny because now my daughter, she's 4 years old. And
you can see her in you.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Whenever I need to convince her to do something, okay, I'll buy you a dress and everything. Okay. So she's...
Well, we are going to start looking at how you could maybe do wardrobe changes with me, and we can talk about how it translates to other people with color and pop and accessories. Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. Okay.
ways of wearing the same piece.
What do you think, everybody?
A lot of various
Stop smiling.
looks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now that you are the best you can be and you look great, you've got your makeup, you've got your new wardrobe, your hairdo, your hair color, let's go out and have some fun. Let's relax. Have some tea or a glass of wine, some food, and let's maybe listen to some really wonderful music with the Marty Williams Quartet for the look of love.
The look of love is in your eye. A look you smile can't disguise. The look of love is saying so much more than words could ever say. And what my heart has found, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you got the look of love. It's on your face, a look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight and let this be the start of so many nights like this. Let's take our lover's vow and seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. I love you so. I can hardly wait to hold you, Feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go.
Today we talked about the positive results of taking care of your face, the positive results in taking care of your makeup, your hair, taking care of your new wardrobe. What should we talk about next? How about the positive results in taking care of your body? When's the last time you really took time to take care of your body? Do you feel it's important enough to take care of your body? Have you ever experienced making that New Year's resolution of, okay, now I'm going to really get in shape, I'm going to go on a diet, I'm going to start this new fitness regime, and you're motivated, and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 weeks later, reality takes over. You start to feel that exercise is boring, you start realizing how much time it takes to really work out. You have to drive to wherever you're going to work out, and then you've got to get into your workout clothes, the time it takes to actually work out, then you have to shower, get back into your regular clothes, and then drive back to where you're going to go. Well, I have a simple solution, and that simple solution is you need to believe that you matter. You need to believe the importance of taking care of you. Peter Pan said, believe you can fly, just think happy thoughts and you can fly. It's as simple as that. It takes a second step, and that is to build a habit. And what does it take to build a habit? It takes 6 weeks, researchers say, to build a habit, but it takes discipline to get to the 6 weeks of the habit. So you really need to stay disciplined in order to build that habit. And then once you start working out after 6 weeks, you'll see that your body is starting to change, and it'll motivate you to keep going. What's the importance of staying in shape? Well, it's really good for your health. It lowers your cholesterol. It lowers your blood pressure or maintains normal blood pressure. It relieves pain caused by other problems, and it is age-defying. You can stay young and look and feel young too. It is very true. And once you aerobically work out, it starts stimulating the endorphins in your brain, and then the circulation going to the brain makes you feel more intelligent and focused, and it's a stress reliever, and it's fabulous. I highly recommend that you take care of yourself now. But when you do, just remember, don't overreach your goals. Make realistic goals in your fitness regime, goals that you can stick to. It's okay to take baby steps. It can happen. You can become the best body that you want to be. It is your goals that you are trying to reach. You can stay in shape, take care of your body, do your makeup, your hair, your wardrobe, become one with yourself. If you have any trouble, feel free to email me. Thank you so much for joining us on the Stephanie Herman Show. And remember, take care of you. Thank you.